Since early childhood, the questions, who am I and where did I come from, puzzled artist James Terrell and his wife Zsudayka Nzinga Terrell.
These white kids were able to get up and talk about hundreds of years of their background and where they come from and who they are. And it was me and one other black kid in the class who could go back to a plantation in Virginia, and that's it.
That's the inspiration behind the exhibit.
My people were brought here on the bottom of a ship, and they were sold and they were renamed.
Disconnected from their original identity, over the years Africans became African Americans with a new culture, and her art reflects that.
You'll see a lot of things that remind people of like African prints and African textiles, but you'll also see things that are reminiscent of American culture and American print and textile.
Hope and Grace showcases Nzinga Terrell's style with linear patterns of fabric stitching and touches of realism. James Terrell's style, reflected in Mami Wata, the first piece visitors see when they enter the exhibit, is more abstract. The black and white colors symbolize the era of slavery when Africans were brought to America in chains.
The lines are to symbolize the fact that people say that our race has been broken, but I say that we've been put back together and we're stronger as a people. The different colors represent the fact that we come from different backgrounds, but yet we all come together and we're still together to form a particular person or a particular feeling.
That gives their work a universal message.
And a lot of us in America, immigration is part of a lot of families' history and stories. So I do think it's a relevant theme, it's a universal theme. I don't think it just relates to the African American community.
When I first walked in, the colors and the shapes hit me first, because I'm a mathematician and I love the geometry of the shapes and how they all fit together.
As soon as I walked in the main door, I was just, it was an awe experience. But when the lights were turned to blue, it was a whole different experience. Everything popped. You saw colors that you didn't even really recognize during the actual natural lighting.
The artists hope to take their exhibit on tour across America and around the world. For writer Faiza Elmasry in Manassas, Virginia, Faith Lapidus, VOA News.